Hello everyone. This is 2000 Jeep Cherokee XJ engine I just rebuilt, and I'm going to install my camshaft position sensor shaft. I removed the sensor body, this one. It is a simple mechanism. It has one magnet side and one is Hall effect sensor. What it does is inside this shaft there is a this piece of metal on the rotating shaft. It rotates along with camshaft, and what happens is this thin plate, circular plate, if I put it like this, sits between these two pieces, which I'm going to show you in a second. Let me use this. So this gap, this is the sensor, this is the magnet, okay, and that plate, this thin plate, circular plate, which rotates with the camshaft, it actually rotate between these two pieces of sensor, magnet and Hall effect sensor. What it does is this basically plate, or the curved plate, is not continuous. It is just a less than it's a half arc, almost half arc. It's not continuous, complete circular wall. So this wall rotates between this, while the plate is between this sensor, magnet and sensor. It breaks the or open or close the circuit, depends on how it was designed. So anyway, so what happens is when plate comes in between the magnet and the sensor, it breaks the connection, and when it comes out, so when arc is out and there's no wall, then magnet basically pull the switch inside the Hall effect sensor and make a continuous. So it can be reversed, like disconnect or connect, or connect or disconnect when the wall is, I'm not sure exactly, but that's what it is. Hall effect sensor works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this body in here, and if you look at it, I hope you should be able to look at the oil pump shaft. Let me put my light so you can see. This is a groove shaft. That's where this bottom part will sit in, so it will rotate as cam is connecting to this helical groove helical gear, and cam will turn this gear, which turn this shaft will, since it sits in the oil pump groove, it will rotate the pump also. While it's rotating this, the top part of this Hall effect sensor will also rotate in between these two pieces of sensors in this cap body. So that's what we're going to do. The first thing is, if you notice, and you probably will find so many videos, this in the wall, this circular wall, there is a hole. If you see this hole, and I'm going to align it. So this so a lot of videos tells you like how to align, and it's easy. What you need to do is, there is a hole here and there is a hole inside this wall. All you need to do is align those two holes together. How you're going to do it? You can use anything. I'm using this straw from my brake cleaner spray. I have so many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here and see if it aligns from this side. Okay, so I need to rotate with one hand while holding the camera, so I will do it by, okay, so let me see. Let me put this down. Yeah, you can do it with one hand. Okay, so right now you don't see any light, so I'm going to rotate. Okay, I'm pushing the wrong side. So let's see if you notice the hole actually. Okay, and this side, okay, hole is here, so I need to just move it a bit right here. I think this, yes, if you see this red color, basically red color is from the oil can, so it's right now aligned. All I need to do is put through this straw. So okay, I'm looking through the camera, so I'm not sure I'm doing it right. So it should come out from this side. What I will do, it's not aligned, so yeah, too much. Yeah, now it's out. Okay, so to keep it sturdy, I'm gonna keep it halfway. So, and since it's very flexible, it's not gonna do any harm. So at least it's thick enough not to wiggle and flexible enough to wiggle. So that, let's put it this way. Now, but before I'm gonna put it in the groove. So because if you notice, this gear is helical. Okay, so it's not straight grooves. These grooves are not straight, so you cannot just drop straight. What will happen is when you drop, you have to actually adjust before pushing into the connecting to the groove of camshaft. So before doing that, you have to over adjust, and as it's sitting down in the grooves of the camshaft gear, it will rotate back whatever adjustment you, so tiny bit. Now before doing that, notice this, I'm going to put it this way. So this side is, I'm going to keep on the left side or the back rear of the engine, and this side, so it's like diagonal. This is red straw is diagonal a little bit, and notice how much this shaft is rotated towards a little bit from the top. If you look towards the rear, I'm gonna do the same thing with the oil pump groove with the long screwdriver. So I'm going to use this screwdriver, and I'm going to rotate it. I can see, you cannot see because there's dark. Okay, I think it's good enough. I'm going to use the flashlight so you guys can see. So if you notice, this slot is a little bit towards rear, the upper or top side. So all I need to do is drop this and see what happens. So I'm going to over adjust to anti-clockwise like this, and when it sits, it's going to come back here because of the groove turns to the right. Okay, so no, it didn't. Yep, now it's it. So yeah, easy, right? And all I need to do is, and before starting of the video, I made sure, if you notice the groove on the balancer, a tiny groove right in front of 0, there's a groove. Every balancer comes with this, and this is to align the crankshaft with the top dead center 0 degree, and first cylinder is right at the end of the compression and start of the power stroke. So I already set it up, I did not move it, and it is still there. All I did is basically went here and camshaft position sensor body, I installed it. I'm gonna remove this, okay, and I'm gonna put this sensor back. Okay, now this sensor, it has two screws. Okay, so if I put it, it's going to be like this. So connector will be a little bit this way. I hope this is the way, but anyway, I'm going to readjust again if I found maybe I have to rotate left or whatever it is. But the problem is this is old rusty cap, and the screws are really bad. I already purchased the newer one, but I'm trying to reuse as many parts as I can from the old engine, because the engine was running before I start disassembling and rebuilding it. So all parts supposed to be working. The oil pressure gauge sensor, oil pressure sensor was also working around close to 60, so I have no issue with that. So but as sensors, I will start assembling and starting the engine. When I will start it, I will see if any sensor needs to be upgraded or replaced. But so far I'm going to reuse it, but I'm a little concerned about this rusty. So I'm going to use the wire brush to clean the heads, so I can actually tighten it up, torque it gently. So this video is all about how to position sensor. And again, I'm not going to take credit, because this is something unique, because I actually learned from YouTube video. Those videos are excellent videos, and they really help. Every bit of this unique engine, all the knowledge is available online on YouTube videos. Folks, whoever is doing it, contributing to YouTube is awesome, is a teacher. So thank you guys.